bought a used Jeep Grand Cherokee for $7,000 or $8,000 altogether. 10 years old, 100,000 miles, and I gotta tell you, after having other vehicles, it's not bad. It's not bad. But one of the things that's a big problem, and it's very, very common among the '99 to 2004 Jeep Grand Cherokees, is the tweeters rattle like bad, and it makes playing that just terrible, just absolutely terrible. So I did some searching around on the internet, and I found a company that makes these very, very cool replacement tweeters. And the company is JGCParts.com, which is, Jeep Grand Cherokee Parts.com. And I'm going to show you how to install these. It's actually pretty easy because they're plug and play. And I believe they're the only ones on the market that make it that way. You don't have to splice or anything. So I've never done this before, so I'm just going to follow their instructions that I read on their website and see how it goes. So first you're going to need, one of these. If you don't have one, a butter knife will probably do. Sorry about the finger there. Just kind of put it under there and slide it over, and it just pops right up. Let's see if I can get over here. That's what's nice about having a kind of a beater, is that you don't have to be super gentle because it's not brand new anymore. Alright, that came off pretty easy actually. Yeah, that was nothing. It looks like my weather stripping is off, so now's a great time to fix that. Alright, I'm going to set this aside and take a look at the and there it is. So I got a little screwdriver. That's not going to fit so well. Well, fortunately for me, and you're probably going to want to know this ahead of time, I got a little itty bitty nub screwdriver. And I picked it up at a local auto parts store for a couple bucks, and thank God I did, because I haven't had a chance to use it until now, but now I do. I guess that's probably the toughest part, is probably finding this little dealie right there. I bet you Sears has a Craftsman version of it. Pretty tight in there. There we go. Put that in the center console. Don't want to lose it, or it'll rattle anyway, no matter how new the speaker is. Alright, there I go. And I'm going to assume this just comes right on out. I may have to set the phone down for this one. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Came right on out. So there it is. Chrysler Infinity. Well, yeah, doesn't last for infinity. Just set that down there. And then, boy, just looking at the cone alone, compared to what, I don't know if you can see this in this video, but it looks like a paper standard OEM crap. So let me set the phone down here and unwrap this. Yeah, it's packaged pretty nicely. Alright, well, right away, I'm looking at this out of the package. That's a pretty stout piece right there. That's not flimsy. cone feels pretty sturdy. Okay, looks like I got it in place. Got it hooked up. Well, just to secure it. I'm not normally handy with tools, so, you know, this sort of thing might be easier done by somebody who does it a lot. It's like a dream. Oops. It's a problem with holding an iPhone with a single finger. You get it stuck in the way there. Okay. Got it snugged up pretty good. Looks like a factory fit. Got that in there. And then that's it. It's pretty simple. I've never done this before. You can tell I'm not super great with tools, but you know, this was a no-brainer. And there they're both installed. And I just tested them. And it sounds great. Just sounds great compared to what it was. No question about it. So all in all, this totally took me maybe, taking your time, maybe 10 minutes if you got the right tools. A butter knife and a stubby screwdriver is all you need. The only thing that I would suggest is on this one, for some reason, because it's, the positioning of the plug, plug the plug in first before you screw down the tweeter. But replacing the dash pad, or the trim piece, or whatever the heck it's called, it's a no-brainer too. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 places where you got to make sure it's secured down, and it's good to go, man. This is a good product. I'm very happy I bought it, and now I can really crank out the Slayer when I'm cruising in my Grand Cherokee. So thanks to JGCParts.com.